Hello, I'm Helen Miles. I'm Head of Corporate Partnerships at the Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity.
Hello, I'm Matt Mangan, Director of Philanthropy and Partnerships at Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity.
Which is a charity that supports the work that happens at both the Women's Hospital and the Children's Hospital and our mental health units across the Midlands.
We look after over 150,000 women, children and families across the Midlands each year.
As a charity, we have historically raised around £5-6 million a year.
We'd grown really quite strongly out of COVID, and we knew we could do much more for the charity and the patients that we look after.
We acknowledged that we needed to create an income stream that was core income that would be coming in every year, and knew that we needed to seek some advice to be able to do that.
We had a new chief exec come in, so we were really quite ambitious about what we wanted to do. So we had a new growth strategy for the next 3 to 5 years, and we knew we needed to partner with someone who could help us deliver that growth plan.
So I've known Steve Hewitt and colleagues for quite a while, since working with Gymshark when we first set up a partnership back in 2020. Really built a fantastic relationship with Steve, enabled us to do so much with Gymshark as a business, and brought Steve closer to the cause. And Ed and Dave and Philip, everybody who had been touched by the Children's Hospital didn't want to leave it when they left Gymshark. That relationship has gone strength to strength, and that was why it was obvious that we needed to call in the help of Whanau.
I think what really struck me is the team's ability to really cut out the noise and understand our business. And at that point of our growth strategy, that's what we needed. We needed the team to come in and point us in the right direction.
I think the ability to identify what we needed to do so early on was what stood out for me.
Working with our leadership team to work on our Northstar. We had a really good growth plan in place, but I think what we needed is the glue to bring that together, and that's what our Northstar really enabled us to do.
Pulling our senior leadership team together and looking around what our purpose was, what we were doing as a team, and us coming up with 50 answers, and very quickly Steve being able to drill down into what was important and make us all realise what our core purpose was. That really stood out for me.
Being able to help us prioritise what we should be doing, and this notion of do a few things really well rather than lots of things badly. And for us, that was really, really helpful in how we implemented our growth strategy.
Whanau have helped us shape Changemakers, without a doubt, and Changemakers is a visionary giving club that brings together individuals and businesses to make a collective impact at our hospital. The use of the knowledge that the team at Whanau have got around businesses and understanding what they want to do, what social value they want to give, was hugely important to us when we were working through our own evolution of what Changemakers was going to be. Providing
that critical challenge that's often needed within a business really helped us to come up with the notion and the idea of Changemakers.
We started out with a concept and actually bringing in the expertise of business people who have been there, done it, got the t-shirt, and have a huge network of contacts that would also want to be part of Changemakers was massively valuable.
And then to launch it into something that's rapidly growing into £1 million a year income revenue for the charity, it's just been phenomenal.
I have and will most definitely be recommending Whanau to other businesses, obviously in the role that we are in, working with lots and lots of businesses who have already had limited success but want to see themselves go much, much further. Without question, Whanau can help them do that.
I'd thoroughly recommend working with Whanau. For me, the ability to bring that team in, to critically look at what you're doing, to ask the right questions was really important for us, and I'm sure will be important for many, many businesses. But also beyond that, it's a lot of fun. They're a great group of people, and they will really, really help you transform your business.
I can wholeheartedly say that Whanau are not an advisory service, they're part of our family. They have transformed what we've done. They have brought networks to us. They have been a critical friend. They have just made the last 2 years that we have worked with them an absolute pleasure.
Their Growth for Good programme as well, so a percentage of their profits is both coming to the Children's Hospital and St Basil's. It's transformational for both charities, and thank you for everything that you do for us.
One, 2, 3.
Impact.
Transformational.
The impact that our Northstar and the growth strategy will provide women, children and families that we care for will be phenomenal.
Transformational. That's the one word I would use to describe our North Star. Absolutely transformed everything that we do.